Hey now, everybody, it's Thursday night. What hood is this? Coming to you live from the northwest suburbs of Chicago, YL, birthplace of the Motorola cell phone. That's right. Um, I am here. I am a COVID survivor. Recovering from COVID, I like to declare myself fully recovered. I didn't have it that bad. I got tested positive last Thursday, a week ago tonight. Feeling really tired, really fatigued. I hit the bed by 8:45. I was knocked out, and I've been getting as much rest as I can here and there over the weekend and stuff. My wife had it pretty rough, a lot worse than I did. So I'm lucky that I was still able to do the grocery runs, the prescription runs, whatever needed to be done around the house, keep my kid entertained and busy, and thankfully he stayed. I mean, we didn't test him, but he didn't exhibit any symptoms. Like, that's nice. That's nice. And when you have a 7 year old, you have two adults and a 7 year old in the household, and the kid can not catch any strays and come out of it unscathed. That's a win, my friends. So tonight we got games, we got friends, we got beers. All right, all right, all right. Let's get it on. And kicking off tonight, polar vortex has ripped through the Midwest this week. We've had real field temperatures around 0 degrees, -5 daytime highs. So how about some half acre Far Star cold weather lager? How about that? And here we are. Let me hold her up. There she is. To fellowship and fraternity, salud, amigos. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I do love Half Acre. Definitely a top five local brewery. I've been to their pour room in Chicago a long time ago. It was one of those times when I visited like their gift shop, their gift store. Lots of cool stuff, shirts, posters, like metal stamp decals, whatever. I don't know what you call it, just metal stamping, things like that. And I already spent enough on the beer and all the growlers that I was loading up, and I did not get any swag. Although I do want to return someday and pick up a hat or a shirt or something. Good stuff like that. So, all right. I was told there would be games. That's right. My two friends that I'm gaming with tonight, Brandon and Rob, they are finishing up a Monster Hunter hunt. They are getting ready for Monster Hunter Wilds, releasing next week, almost a week. We're about 8 days away, 7 days in a couple hours. Monster Hunter Wilds, and to prep, they've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Worlds together, and they're finishing up a hunt right now. So it could either be 5 minutes, maybe 20 or 30, who knows? But it's all good, man. It's all good. Um, we're just gonna kick things off right now. I have some solo stuff I can do in the meantime. So, let me adjust my camera. Actually, I don't know why it's not. There we go. Center. I'm sorry, we were talking about me. Anyway, I got some solo stuff I can do. So let's load up Zane. And wait, who picked up the soul render? Oof. One of my characters has a no. It was Amara. No, Mose. It was Mose. She has a soul render that I'm gonna put in a vault for Zane to pick up later, because I do want to use that tonight when I squad up with my mates. But yeah, this is the first beer I've had since, like, here it is, the soul render. If you're not familiar, the soul render is a legendary weapon you get from the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC, and it's a killer weapon. And instead of telling you what it does, why don't I just show you? Full auto. Okay, so it's got good. It's not doing its thing. You're making me wait. Is this it? I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, soul render. Yeah, it's supposed to be flaming skulls. It's supposed to shoot flaming skulls. It's not doing it. Making me look bad. All right, let me go put this thing in action. Then you guys will see in just shortly that it shoots homing skulls out that home in on enemies and explode. It's killer. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go put this in my vault. I'm gonna load up Zane. And I gotta check out Maurice's Black Market. Alright, store, deposit. There it is, soul render. Alright. Anything else while I'm here? Plasma coil, no. Unkempt herald, no. Okay, cool. Drop in, drop out. Switch up. And Maurice's Black Market. I'm just gonna watch a quick video actually on Maurice's Black Market. I want to see where Maurice is. Let's load up Mental Mars. Mental Mars is a Borderlands guru that I follow, and every week, there it is. Every week he posts a video. Where is Maurice? Location. Wait, is this not it? No, this is not it. Where's Mental Mars? Did he not do a video? There it is. 9 hours ago.
There's a hidden legendary vending machine in Borderlands 3 that sells legendary gear. However, its location changes each week. I'm Mental Mars, and in this guide I'm going to tell you the secret location of Maurice's Black Market. This week you can find the vendor in Electra City on the planet Promethea. Once on the map you want to turn right and make your way upstairs. There you want to take another right and make your way to the underpass, where Wick and Wardy are hiding. In case you want to farm Wick and Wardy, they will drop the AAA, the Fubert, the Black Hole and the Quasar. Just beyond the parking center you want to head underground by using these stairs to the right.
Always underground.
There you want to follow the tunnel to the right. This map has a high mob density, so expect some resistance along the way. So here is the hidden legendary vending machine, and I'll show you its location on the map and the route that we have taken. And with that out of the way, let's look at what's on sale this week.
Let's go. What does he got?
The Magnificent. This Vlad pistol doubles down on what the manufacturer stands for. It has a massive magazine size and a massive fire rate. However, the damage is lacking and it has a very slow reload speed.
Yeah. Electricity. Yeah, I like that one. What else we got? Just gotta go to St. George first. Pick up that soda.
The Snowshoe. This ancient shield combines the effects of the Red Card and the Frozen Heart shield into one. Sliding into an enemy drains the remaining shield capacity. However, it will also deal the drained amount as cryo damage. And whenever your shield breaks, it will trigger a cryo nova that freezes nearby enemies. 30% of the nova damage will be returned to you as health. The Snowshoe can normally only be obtained in the Maliwan takedown. If you have trouble defeating the Valkyrie squad, this is your chance to easily obtain this legendary shield. The Headsplosion. This is a powerful Jacob sniper that fires explosive rounds. Each critical hit will ricochet 3 bullets to nearby enemies. While the Headsplosion has a high accuracy, it does suffer from a low handling and fire rate.
Yeah, I like this one.
Let me know in the comments which weapon you're gonna pick up this week. And if you want to keep up to date on everything Borderlands related, then consider checking out my website at mentalmars.com. But I will see you next week for another Black Market video guide.
Yeah, I don't like any of those. Not very good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna sell this. Pardon me. That. Throw that. Alright, we good. Alright, let's hoof it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to... Actually... Let's go back to Zerlugos. Oops, wrong button. What am I doing? Okay, Skittermall. Cursehaven. Yeah, there's a named enemy right here. I forget his name that we're gonna go take care of right now. Alright, looks like we're gathering in a second.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
Man, my game audio is so low. Coming through my headphones. I don't know what it is. It's not that. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, anyway. We're just gonna go run over here and say hello to our friend. Or oh, are you kidding me? I did not know there was a little chasm there.
Family reunions, always over too soon.
Let's try this again, part 2. Yep, there's where it happened. Booyakasha. Oh, there's a soul render. Let's get that soul. Look at that. Look at the rend. You see that? Look at those purple skulls. Doing damage. Come on now. Look at that. Oof, did I get haunted? Yeah. Get my clone back out. What else we got? Look at this guy. Snake in the grass up there. Look at that. Skull's doing damage, I say. Soul Rend, and he dropped it. Let's see what he gave us. What do we got? We got Dosh. Conductor class mon, 50% bonus shock damage. Mediocre. And the serial killer, hot damned. Wait, is there 2? Oh, there is. Wow, 3. Breathing room torch. Shoots fireballs when a player upon depletion. That deal. Nice. Let's try this. I like that. And then that. Kick ass. Alright, let's join the boys. What's up, fools? Oh, hello. Alright. Hello?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Well,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. Yeah, I hear you. No, my computer did that awesome thing today where none of my programs recognized, not recognized, but I just had to go back into Discord just now, into OBS, into my voice, my audio, my voice meter banana, my audio switcher deal that handles all the audio. None of the microphone was not the default deal, so I had to go back and adjust it and everything. So
Weird.
Hmm.
yeah, it just happens whenever the computer.
Who are we?
Usually, there's a decent update. Everything just goes back to default.
Who are we joining?
I guess we can join Brendan.
Yes.
How did the hunt go,
Join.
fellas?
Good.
Good.
How many
Mostly.
scalps you bring back?
Thousands.
Monster scalps, that is. Come on.
All of them.
All of them.
TV down.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Join.
I think I'm gonna get I mentioned it like last week or the week before. I think I'm gonna get a new monitor with my tax return money. And
Yeah,
I think I'm
yeah.
gonna run a cable from the PS5. So when we're like hanging out, I can just sit at my desk and
Yeah.
actually like easily
You.
chat with you guys. Because
Y-
right now it's my phone sitting on the couch. I can't really
Right. Right.
do that.
Well, I'm surprised that that you're not. Wait.
I don't know what.
Hold on. Oh, we've. Crap! I didn't lock the
Help! Help! I'm getting sober!
Oh, we got a random with us.
friends only. Let's.
I'm like, who's your
Nope.
friend here?
Bye.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
For a while.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Oh, man.
Cage, what? My word, Whitney! Get out of my...
I thought I had weapons to give you guys, but I think I already did that, like as before we logged off last week or something.
Yeah, you gave us a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
But he'll be fine. Promise. No promises.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right? The heart still beats. Winnie, wake up! Wake up! Oh, Valhunt, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the pussy. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust me.
Thanks.
I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back
Have
on
you filed your tax
track.
return yet,
Sure
Rob?
nothing else will go wrong.
This morning,
Oh, sweet.
so hopefully in a week or two.
Yeah, it's like fast now, like with the direct deposit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were trying to hurry because we need some to pay off the rest of my wife's school.
Sure.
It's not a lot of money,
Yeah.
like in the great grand scheme of things, but
Mm-hmm.
we just wanted to get that to finish it because she's supposed to graduate next month,
Oh, sweet.
and she can't graduate if it's
Nice.
not paid off.
Oh boy,
So,
yeah, they'll withhold. I think something like that happened with my wife when she got her nursing license. Sounds familiar though.
Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Like a familiar scenario.
Faraway location, perhaps many galaxies away. Every word we use is scrutinized, reviewed.
that like her car, which has like not even 25,000 miles on it, needs new tires. I'm just gonna be a
Oh.
freaking arm and a leg.
Is what kind of car does she have? Like a sedan or an SUV?
No, it's a Subaru Ascent.
Is that a crossover.
and
Or
it's
something.
like a three row SUV.
Okay, yeah, SUV tires, man. Holy cow, they are
Yeah.
expensive, man. We have an Equinox, a Chevy Equinox.
Well, and when we got it,
Nothing fancy, but yeah, tires, man. Oof.
and I knew I was gonna kick myself for this later.
When you
We
bought the
went there
car,
wanting like one trim line,
okay.
and they had one on the lot that was the next trim line up, and it was like fully loaded above that, and it was only a little bit more than what we intended to spend.
Sure, sure.
So we were like, well, of course, let's get this. But it has 20
You
inch
should
wheel
attempt
line,
to remove that ring from his
20 inch
finger
tires,
without alarming the
stupidly
happy
expensive.
couple.
So
Whoops.
yeah, I knew when I was looking at them, I was like, I'm gonna regret this later, but I did it anyways.
Yeah. If anything like sways you to spend a little more on stuff, it's always cars, man. There's something about a car that you just
Yeah.
like to splurge on, you know.
Oh man, this morning I don't even got me started, but like I started looking at cars like just straight up cars for me this morning, and I was like,
Sure.
oh, I could like trade mine in,
Right.
not pay that much, even
Right.
though mine's gonna be paid off in a year.
I know it's tempting as hell.
Let me get a look
Yeah.
at that fancy ring there, Wainwright. Oh, sure, of course.
I'm not doing anything like that right now.
Nah, I can't imagine. Our one of our cars, the Equinox, is paid off, and I can't imagine having
Great equalizer
another payment.
from the noblest king.
And it's a good
Both
car.
of our
It
cars,
treats us good.
Soothing. Yet at the
yeah,
same time,
both of our cars get paid off in about a year.
Cool. Yeah, the one that my daily driver is a Chevy Cruze. That one is pretty imminent,
Really, what are you saying?
so it's gonna feel nice.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I already technically got the go ahead once the cars are paid off to, within reason, do whatever I want.
Oh wow.
Because my wife, when we got her car, we knew we were going to keep it for a while, so we like splurged on it and got a really nice car. Not that my car is not nice, but it's just not really. I wanted a sports car, and it's not what I have.
Right.
I know, I'm whining.
Oh, first world problems.
Sports car like what? Like a sports car, or just something with.
Well,
like
I had a STI before this,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a WRX before. Oh, actually, yeah, WRX before that, like Integra before. Like I've always had something sporty.
Gotcha.
This is the only automatic that I've ever had.
Yeah, I prefer like a 6-speed if I could, but the only thing is my wife can't drive.
Yeah,
drive
that was
it.
why I sold my STI. Was when we had the third kid, we needed to be able to trade cars.
Yeah, on the fly. Yeah.
And she couldn't drive the STI because it was a stick shift.
And I get it. It's super fun. Oh man, I miss having it.
Yeah.
Go to the eyewitness. Next objective. Let's get the show on
I'm
the
not
road.
paying attention at all.
No, it's fine. It's
Where am
like
I
just building the story. Like Wainwright is possessed by this lady's husband's ghost. She's trying to resurrect a soul for a soul. A soul for a soul. Yeah, you know, as it happens. You know, who amongst us hasn't had a spouse possessed?
I know. Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, right.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
Whatever respite the lodge provides you is only temporary, and while my beloved recovers, I will have to content myself with you.
Ugh, the reverberation is killer.
What's that? The audio?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Oh,
that,
it's
like,
Rob.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll turn the TV down some more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say is that I'm surprised you're not using a Discord through your PS5, Rob.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
I was doing that for a while. I don't know why I stopped. Maybe I got lazy? It's definitely possible.
Well, I think since you
Happened
stopped,
before.
you can straight up just join it without having to link it to your phone first. Now, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
That's
wasn't that. There was.
huge.
I don't know why I switched. I don't know. I'll figure it out before next week.
That's fine.
I couldn't tell you.
How you doing over there, Brandon? You staying? You trying to stay with us?
He was fading when we were playing Monster
Oh,
Hunter.
dang.
Yeah. I'm fading already.
Dang. Okay. It's all good.
Get a Red Bull, boy.
Nah.
I love like a Red Bull vodka.
I haven't had something like that in years.
There it is. I don't think I've ever had a Red Bull vodka. Oh my gosh.
This guy's immune to all my damages. Here we go. The flipper's gonna get him. I got you now. That's what's tough without your shield, eh? Man, all these witness things. Alright, this dude can drop up to 2 or 3 legendaries. By the way. And I got 1 or 2. Sweet. Hopefully you
I
guys
got
got...
at least 2. I got 3.
Sweet, there you go.
At least 3.
Yeah, man. Cool. That's some high quality loot there, boy. Ah, I don't like that. It's all good.
I got 0 legendaries.
Oh,
Boo.
I got a
Y'all
rock,
suck.
basically.
Yep. I got money, that's what I got.
Money. Cash for gold. Loot for gold.
Oh my god, you just reminded me of the Cash for Gold South Park.
Oh, that. Do you know the song?
I like kind of remember it like the
Me too. I
Dum-dum,
don't.
dum-dum.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't repeat it
I
right now,
haven't
but
thought about that in years.
yeah. My cousin said, you know, when that episode was somewhat new, him and the guys at the office, like one guy would start it,
Yeah.
and then like after a minute, like they're all, because it's like a, what do you call it, acapella kind of deal,
Yeah.
and yeah, after a minute,
But really a really easy one.
they all know their parts. It is. It's kind of a funny gag.
Oh man, I haven't thought about that in years. And as soon as you said Cash for Gold, isn't that when he gets the like the bolo tie?
Oh, maybe I don't remember that.
I think like
That
Stan
detail.
gets it from his grandfather or something. I don't know.
Oh, I thought Cartman had it. No, I don't. I have no idea then.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
A bolo tie. Remember when Philip Rivers rocked a bolo tie for like a few weeks at his pressers and stuff?
Oh man,
You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see any of them. I just started seeing pictures of him showing up with a bolo tie. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
you do you.
Do you, bro? Yeah. What do you think? You guys gonna get Miles Garrett? Huh?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Get.
I'm not good at like predicting
Right.
the reality of some of this stuff. You know, like all the games like agents play and stuff like that.
Sure. The
I have no
combine's
idea.
the combine's coming up. That's where all the politicking
Yeah.
or schmoozing is gonna start,
Yeah.
and all the negotiations kind of loosely start. Like, what do you think? What do you think we get for him? You know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
everybody's
read
saying.
one article that was like, we're gonna have to take Deshaun Watson too. Like,
Yeah,
right.
I saw that too.
Nobody's taking him.
They might just foist him on there, like. I mean, but dang, Miles Garrett, like, for just Deshaun to like ride the bench,
Yeah,
even
but
if
we'd
you're
have to pay him.
even though you're paying him, I don't know. They would. You definitely have to like. I think the trade value goes down if that's a stipulation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna talk to speaker here, Ringo.
You see that onion thing I put in the sports channel today?
Oh yeah, I saw that a few days ago.
Love
That's
that.
pretty funny. Everybody, yeah, they want somewhere else. Yeah, I'd be surprised if anybody. To be honest, I'd be surprised if anybody takes him. Like,
I
he's
feel
another.
like somebody will take him.
You gotta be.
It's like a.
He's another year older. He can't move. You get all the noise that comes with it. Like,
Yeah.
if he was like a regular player, obviously, yes, someone would try it out. But if all the other stuff that comes with it, like I understand he's such a lightning rod for attention. Like, he does anything and it's reported everywhere. It's kind of annoying. But at the same time, he kind of doesn't. He kind of doesn't do himself any favors with all the talk appearances and stuff he does, and how candid he is. Like, it doesn't really help his cause on that either.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was just a rumor or not, but supposedly the Jets were like, if you stay, you can't go on.
No, yeah,
anymore.
I would not be surprised if they're trying to build a different culture over there, and are not having that. Which good for them. Like,
Yeah.
I understand a lot of players do podcasts, I feel like a lot of players now host podcasts and stuff, or even go on them. But obviously, they do not get the attention that he does because they are not a profile player like he is. So you gotta make exceptions or whatever.
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yes, really.
You're making fun of us, Brendan.
No. So
It's like I was gonna say it's like when Chris and Tim started talking about football a few weeks ago on the podcast.
Yeah, which I don't mind.
Ed had no idea what was going on.
No, yeah.
No, I don't.
So, the voice of the Bloodtooth guy is voiced by Aaron Hansen, who does Game Grumps.
Who's Bloodtooth?
The creepy
Oh, the Mancubus guy?
yeah, Mancubus
Get out.
Bloodtooth. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know his last name.
I've heard of Game Grumps, but I've never.
I watched a few of their videos. When Brandon recommended, I went in and watched a few. I think they were playing Mario Wonder. I watched it.
Yeah.
The only reason I know about it is Colin Moriarty's wife is obsessed with them.
I know they're popular. But dang, I'm surprised that guy that's like a decent voice acting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he can do quite a few different voices.
Gotcha.
Look, just tell me where Burton Briggs is at, and I'll leave.
That's funny.
Burton? That drunken moron who plays detective? Yeah, I know where he is. Told me he was going off to the freaking cemetery. Like an idiot. Now get out of my face.
Okay, good luck with your blood pressure.
Morons! Everyone's morons! And I'm so angry about it! Ah, damn it!
Isn't like one of the most annoying things is when you're eager to eat pizza, but it just will not cool down.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, that happened today.
Led to a mini burnt mouth.
It would not, dude. I waited like 5 minutes, took a bite. It was still, the sauce was still hot.
What kind of pizza was it?
Just oven pizza, Home Run Inn brand.
Oh, okay.
But holy man,
You mean it wasn't Giordano's?
no.
Sad.
Yeah, Giordano's is good. But it was a frozen pizza night. But when we do get deep dish, I don't always get deep dish pizza. But when I do, I prefer Lou Malnati's.
I mean,
I like Giordano's too. It's good, but my wife, it's lose, so that's what we get. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
fair.
But
fair.
yes,
did
but
we get? Do you
Giordano's is.
remember?
I've had Giordano's. It's good. Yes, we had lose.
Okay, that's
Just
what I
'cause
thought.
it's
That sounded
just-
familiar.
Just because it was much closer than the Giordano's is to where I lived at that time. So
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Mm-hmm.
you moved.
now there's a lose right across the street still. Seriously, no joke. It's a carry out only, like the other place was.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is like
there's a legendary.
Sweet, yeah, I see it too. Hopefully it's something that works in your favor, brother.
Yeah, nope.
No? Did you look? What is it? Ooh, a hornet.
Yeah, I kind of looked.
I gotta bet him it's hornet. This gun I'm using, we're gonna get this later on in this DLC. It's one of my favorite guns lately. It's called a Soul Render, where it just shoots these flaming skull. I don't know if you've seen these purple skulls flying around. This gun shoots these homing,
Oh, yeah.
exploding purple skulls. Have you guys had some cold weather this week? Because we've been on a cold snap this week.
like you wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
believe.
What's that, Rob?
It sucks here.
Why?
It's just really cold.
Yeah, no, I love it. Feels vigorous. My soul is invigorated.
That's not how my soul feels. My soul feels
Yeah.
cold, frozen.
No,
to
you guys
death.
got a heater. Get a blanket.
You have the second I go outside.
Oh, to walk the
sucks.
dogs, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember those days, yeah. Yeah, like when in the morning, do your dogs do morning walks, like 6 a.m. walks?
I mean, my wife and I do,
Mm-hmm.
but like, well, I don't know. We don't take the old dog with us because we go for long walks. And,
So you just go in the backyard with the
He gets
little one,
worn out.
the old one?
yeah, we have. Yeah, I mean, the backyard's fenced in, so we do. I mean, first thing we let them both out. But like the big one, she's still like energetic and wants to run all over the place. So take her for a walk and she gets worn out.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember there'd be mornings where, yeah, you could tell my dog's paws were not feeling good on that
Yeah.
that cement sidewalk road, whatever. Like yeah, I get it, it's cold, but yeah, just go out for a quick 15-20 minute in the morning, do your business.
Use what?
You guys good?
Yeah. Futzing around with new weapons and not being happy about it.
Oh gosh, yeah.
We may. I mean, it's real early, but
Mhm.
we may go back up to Wisconsin again next summer.
Yeah.
Not this summer. Next summer.
2026.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? We might not be friends by then. Still, we'll see.
I know. Who knows if we'll be done with this game by then?
Exactly.
We're going to Texas this summer. I'm thrilled.
Is that where you bounce
I
between
really want to
basically
drive there again.
Texas and Wisconsin?
No, we've always gone to Texas
Oh,
because
okay.
that's where Becca's mom lives.
Mm-hmm.
Last year was the first time I've been to Wisconsin since
Gotcha.
me and Becca met.
Gotcha. Did you guys do anything like Wisconsin related? Like, I don't know, step at like the cheese castle or brewery
No, we
tours,
just eat
anything
cheese
like
and
that?
drink beer.
Gotcha.
I mean, we just like hang out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Especially when you got kids and all that.
we got
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
this a lot better.
Sweet. What'd you
the
find?
house we stayed at last time was on a lake and had like a little kayak.
Good Wisconsin living.
I remember one of the times, like the first times I went out there, there's a little dock, and I left my beer sitting on the dock, and I would just like ride around, and, like go back to the dock and like take a sip of beer. And then I was like, wait a second, Rob, why are you leaving the beer on the dock?
Yeah.
I picked up the Annex
Oh,
Damned.
yeah, Annex Damned. Cool.
Honestly, I like it a lot better than
I got the same thing. Let me try it out.
the other one.
Yeah, and it's probably a more current level than the other one was, I bet, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Like the other one, like even though that technically it was a the fudge? Okay. Yeah, technically it was an assault rifle. It
Mhm.
was a shotgun.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't follow the green lights.
Oh no, I see you like generating in front of me. I'm like, huh? It's funny. Oop. Break yourself, fool.
Don't tell me he's immune.
He's got the stupid. Oh,
The drone ranger deal.
yeah. I'm down if anybody's.
Oh,
free.
sure.
I was trying to get the second win on that guy, but
Oh, I don't even see you.
oh,
There's just way too much stuff going on. I couldn't find a body.
I thought I had the one of the drones or something. I guess somebody else got him.
Oh,
Good. Not very far.
yeah, no, not at all. Nice. Well, I got another poppage back there. What is this?
We jump through those.
The fire?
Yeah.
No. Hang on, there's a way to... Oh, it's locked. I think this is something we do later. Because I don't think that's the way right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I think there's a way to get across to hit that little target from the other side. Because the side we're on doesn't do anything. But yeah, we could probably jump through there and not die. But yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Probably.
Yeah, Brandon's going to the waypoint right now, so we could just march on that. Did you guys do anything for Valentine's Day last week?
Not
Nope.
We're going out next weekend, I think.
Cool.
We're going out this weekend.
Sweet. What are you doing?
We're gonna go
What about
to.
you?
Me? No, we had COVID.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So
I
romantic.
know, isn't it? Blowing snot at him.
Did your son get it?
No, he might have. We didn't test him. He might have, but he did not. Let's just say he didn't get sick. So he might have had it, but
Yeah,
no
yeah.
symptoms exhibited or whatever. So which is amazing.
That's good.
Ew.
But yeah, we I think yesterday was the first day since I had it that I felt like completely healthy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, which is an awesome feeling. You forget what it's like to not have any ailments, even if it's just something simple as a scratchy throat or plugged up nose, you know.
Oops.
Dang, who's dropping?
No,
Did you do that?
No, that was me. I accidentally picked up the.
Oh, okay. Recursion. Oh yeah.
I did. Wait, did it? Oops.
Did you lose like your taste and stuff?
No. Mm-mm.
That one's not that I want to, but I'm like
That's gotta be weird,
really
right?
curious what that's like.
I know. I can't imagine.
Same.
No, we definitely. It was just other stuff. Like my wife had it a lot worse than I did, so I was still able to go take care of stuff around the house and make grocery runs if I had to and stuff. But yeah, she was, because she had strep too. She had both. It's crazy.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah. She was a mess. She was on like 3 different prescriptions, plus like some over-the-counter stuff. Yeah, she had amoxicillin. She had Paxlovid, codeine for the cough. It was, it was quite a scene.
Do you not want these?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
no.
I was dropping that epic stuff over there. If you want to go for it.
I mean,
I'm a
I'll take
seven-
it for the money.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm a level 72 anyway, so
I need to
this-
switch it so that I can
This stuff doesn't mean much.
just sell epic stuff.
No, yeah, I don't
I
think
do
you,
have.
I don't know if you can go that high. Oh, I'm
No, you
sorry.
can.
I misunderstood you. I my brain heard epic and I thought legendary, but no, yeah, you can. Purples, yeah.
Yep, he's still got COVID.
What the? How do I still have inventory? What the fart?
Anyway, we can go in. I want to go in this crypt when you guys are ready.
Peter.
Oh, dang, he went in there. He Leroyed it. Hold on. I'm pouring a... I think
Leroy Jenkins.
I think Brandon's in the menu and I'm pouring a drink.
Yep.
Didn't that thing turn out to be false?
I heard that.
I heard. Yeah, I heard it too. I don't know if it's true or not.
Broke my heart. I think it's true. But it's
There's this
like-
stuff that there's this program we use at work called Jenkins.
Oh,
I
that's
don't use
funny.
it, but like the software people do, and
that's
every
funny.
time they say it, every single time they say it,
You can't
give
not.
Leroy Jenkins.
You can't not.
Like,
Yeah.
man, I'm like a 5-year-old.
But like the way the microphone gets blown out, how hard he's yelling, like it's like one of the first viral videos out there. All right, you guys ready? I think we're ready. Yeah, Brandon's in there. Let's go.
Friend is never gonna like you back, you know.
Wait, guys.
Dang.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah. See, these are like just souls we're cleansing or something. There's, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8 of them in this DLC.
That is so Aaron Hansen. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's funny. It still shows active for me. What did we not? Huh. Oh well. The icon still. Oh, use. No, that's not it. Yeah, whatever. Oops.
Are you looking for the setting to, like, auto sell?
No. The green icon that shows there's an enemy down here is still on my mini map.
Oh.
Like, it should have gone away when we killed it, but it's still there. But whatever. Must be a glitch.
Where is that
glitch in the matrix?
thing to auto sell? I forget.
It's in the. You have to hit start. Options.
Yeah.
Gameplay. Under gameplay.
That's where I was looking.
Auto
Oh
sell
yeah, there we
rarity.
go. I
Yeah.
just missed it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean the purple stuff's
Oops, actually,
fine,
we're back here.
but like, I'm always like full on inventory, so
Sure.
the heck.
Yeah, I need to just offload
Check this out.
all of the legendaries that I have that I don't.
Use, yeah.
Yeah.
Need to come in here one day when we're not playing, and just spend like half an hour going
Vin-
through all my guns in my bank and everything,
Inventory
just
management.
deciding what to keep. Yeah, and then we'll play one night and it'll all be ruined again.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Open your bloody eyes!
Tombstones. Brennan, I think we cut you off, but you said you're going. What are you doing for Valentine's this weekend?
Oh,
Oh, hey, someone
Go-
got me, guys. I need a hand. Thanks.
Where are
I got you.
Cool, thanks.
We're gonna try a Jamaican place.
Hopefully, it turns
Where
out
at?
well.
Woodbridge.
Okay.
Are you guys going in completely blind, or did someone recommend it or anything?
No, I'm going in blind.
Wow, that's bold. Very bold.
Yeah. Let me see here.
What's it called? Out of curiosity.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Irie, Caribbean food.
Mm.
Dealing with a cursed ring, but I'm a little in the dark and I need some recon.
Yeah.
Irie.
Irie and Caribbean American.
But if it's the bonded you're investigating, you should head to the town archives. Here, this key.
See, hold on.
Jefferson Davis Highway. I take the key.
You take it. Ah, you're cursed now, bro.
Oh. Oh.
Now that we're working together, here's a completely unsolicited monologue about my life.
Rob, do your kids, when you and your wife go out for the night or try to have a couples weekend or whatever, do the kids spend the night somewhere, or is it just like are they just babysat for the evening and you pick them up later?
We have never left them alone, except for when we've gone to the hospital because another one has been born.
Gotcha.
We were going to this summer for our anniversary, but just never got around to it. So I think we're going to do it this summer.
Like a
Just for a night, though.
A kid sleepover, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't. Or actually, we have done that because of an emergency situation. Though, my kid spent the night at a friend's, my wife's friend's house, which was fine. He was totally cool. They have cats. My kid loves cats. Loves cats. And like
Yeah, my son spent the night over places before, like at his friends.
Gotcha. And it's good because they have like 3 or 4 cats, and 2 of them are very social and just want lots of attention, which my kid is happy to oblige.
Yeah.
Like they're the kind of cats that they'll lay on your lap. They'll just come up to you and want rub skis, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
perfect situation.
I took my daughters to Costco with me a few weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and just because I was going to Costco and they overheard and they had to go,
Okay, cool.
and so it cost me like $80 more than it should have cost me.
What did they want? What did they get?
everything. I
Everything.
mean, like, yeah, it's like, I don't
I'm
know.
lucky. My kid always wants the same thing. He never like he never hardly ever is like sees something and like, ooh, can I have this? Like it's always just like same stuff, same cereals, same chips, like same snacks.
The problem with Zoe, the little one,
Mhm.
the 4-year-old, is
Mhm.
like, one, she's persistent, but like, she wants the stuff she wants is like healthy food, and it's stuff
Okay.
she'll eat.
Sure.
So it's like, I don't want to not get it for you, but I'm
Yeah.
also buying like $50 more worth of groceries than I plan to
Yeah.
buy.
Right.
So, but again, she's not sitting there asking for like candy this and candy that.
Junk.
But I mean, it's Costco, so everything is expensive. Um,
But
but
you get a lot of it.
yeah, I mean, you get a lot. Yeah, it's the price is good, but it's like, I mean, I went to Costco tonight and I didn't get that much stuff, and it was $100. I mean,
Oh
it's all
wow.
stuff we'll use, you know.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but I mean, like, I got chicken for me to have for lunch. It's like already cooked and ready and everything. That's
Just
like
gotta heat
15
it.
bucks, but that'll give me, yeah, if you want to heat it.
Oh, I guess you could have it cold too, right?
And
If it's cooked.
I usually heat it, but yeah, you could have it cold.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like 2 weeks worth of lunch for me. So,
Oh,
I don't know.
nice. That goes
But
a long way.
we went to Costco. There's a reason I brought it up is like, Zoe, she saw one of those giant cat towers, and like, really loudly, so that like everybody around us could hear. She's like, oh my gosh, Dad, it's one of those cat tower playthings. We should get that. But wait, we can't get that because we don't have cats, because you're allergic to cats.
Because you're allergic to cats, and you got that rash on your booty last time we
Yeah.
got near a cat.
Yeah. Fortunately, it stopped there, but it was just funny because like she said that whole thing like really loud so everybody around us could hear.
That's
Not like it was
funny.
embarrassing or anything. It was just,
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
now everybody knows I'm allergic to cats. So
That's like reminds me of the Ralph Wiggum when he gets home from school. Like Principal Skinner was kissing Mrs. Krabappel, and then they had a baby. Then the baby fell out, and the baby looked at me.
What?
Ralph Wiggum.
I haven't seen that one, but I mean I know the character.
That's the one when Mrs. Krabappel
Yeah.
and Skinner having an affair,
I probably saw that. That sounds familiar.
and then
but it's been
they
so
were caught
long.
kissing in the janitor's closet or something, and all the kids,
The
all the
baby
kids are
fell
going
out.
home and telling, yeah, Mommy and Daddy, Mrs. Krabappel and Skinner were kissing in the closet, and then they had a baby, and then the baby fell out, and the baby looked at me.
Reminds
Oh
me
my
of
gosh.
South Park when Ike was dating the kindergarten teacher.
Yeah. Nice. Is that the one? The nice? I liked it. Nice.
Yeah. Because remember, every time Kyle would tell somebody about it,
Right, right.
like trying to get like the police to help, they would be like, "Oh wait, Mrs. Whatever." He's like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, nice."
Nice. It's up to you guys how much longer you want to go. We're in a new
I'm still good. I'm still
Okay.
good for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm kind of hoping to like get to my wit's end, so I just pass out.
Yeah. Yeah, part of me just wants to just keep going so that we can
Okay.
beat this game.
Certainly.
All right, we'll beat it tonight, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
We're doing it.
You heard him.
all nighter. Let's
I
do
don't have a
this.
job. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I need to go buy a bunch of Red Bull.
Yeah, meet back in half an hour.
Yeah,
Take a power nap.
Red Bull and Doritos. I had to go to Walgreens the other day to pick up like, I don't know, something my wife ordered, and there was some guy there that was like in his early 20s, and all he was buying was like a few like the 20-ounce bottles of soda and like 2 bags of chips.
Oh, wow.
And I just remember being really envious. Like, whatever it is you're doing tonight,
Yeah.
I wish I was doing it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. That's still me on Fridays when on the way home from work. I'll stop at the 7-Eleven down the street and just get like, because the Mountain Dews or energy drinks are like 2 for $4 or whatever. So I'll get 2. Then I usually find a bag of chips that you don't really can find it at a grocery store, like limon Cheetos or just some kind of weird nacho flavored pork rinds, you know, like. So yeah, that can
Never
be
had
you,
pork
right?
rind.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had.
Really?
pork
Oh,
rinds.
that's one of my favorite snacks.
I should try them. I guess I've never wanted to buy them and then like hate them. You know.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I should do it one night, like especially if my wife's doing something.
They're like a good salty snack. Terrible for you, but it's a good salt if you're into salty stuff.
I mean, if you're going for chips, it's not like you're really,
Right.
you know.
The ones I've been getting lately, they're nacho flavored and they're really good. Really, lots of flavor. Flavor Town.
Oh, you are tenacious, aren't you?
It's like going to our grocery store. I don't know if this is normal or not, but they have like it's seemingly rotating like a dozen or so flavors of Lay's chips. And I just like go grabbing like some random.
Is it like the BLT flavored Lay's, stuff like that?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I've had that one, but yeah, it's like all just weird flavors.
Yeah, there was
Oh.
I haven't seen those in a while, but yeah, there was one summer or one year where Lay's, like every month, they had like a new, very strange flavor. Like,
I think the BLT ones were limited because I feel like I remember those.
they had,
I might have had those.
like Reuben sandwich flavored Lay's.
I don't know if I had those.
Yeah, there were some really specific flavors. BLT, Reuben, pickle.
I think if I ever get speaking of pickle chips, if I ever get pickle chips from Trader Joe's for Chris McCracken again, I'm gonna pay whatever good money it costs me to have somebody professionally like paint over the bag Washington Commanders stuff.
That's tricky considering like the foil packaging or whatever.
I'll find somebody to do it.
The fight.
Don't care.
I saw that the NFC East is now the only division with each team having multiple Super Bowl wins. Not the Eagles just winning.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. They just got their second.
Mm-hmm. So that's crazy. And there's some divisions where some team, like, you know,
Isn't
like,
it like the AFC South or something that
yeah, the AFC South. Yeah.
has one?
Yeah, I saw a stat where like
Am I getting it right?
it's possible because there's the Titans, the Jaguars, the Colts, which have one.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
that's the one.
I saw like the last 10 years that division's like under 500. Like every team is under 500 for the last 10 years. If you add up the combined records, it's just a bad division.
Yeah.
But those are bad franchises, though. You know, like Tennessee, they haven't had an owner in years. You know, you got the Jaguars or the Jaguars. The Colts, their owner, he's kind of, I don't know about Ursay, he's kind of clueless.
I'm just glad that our owner's not the talk of the league anymore.
Right. People in Chicago for the last week, or no, I shouldn't say that. The last couple days, the talk of the town was Bears raising their season ticket prices 10%. It's like, despite, you know, having a losing record at home for like the last 5 seasons, despite having a sub 500 division record the last 10 seasons, despite having multiple losing streaks like the last 3 or 4 seasons. Like last season, it was like a 10-game losing streak, for example. It's like,
Well, you know what that means, Vic?
it's like, what makes you think
It means
that?
good things are coming.
Right. Which it was funny, dude. When we hired Ben Johnson, I went to the Reddit post, and a Bears fan had a top comment like, "Back-to-back off-season champs, bro." Really good. Which is true. Man.
He was definitely who I wanted. He was who I wanted last year. Not that I'm upset about.
Sure. Oh, of course
how things
not.
played
How,
out,
how
but-
could you be? Yeah.
Hopefully he figures it out.
Me too. They've been saying, no, if this doesn't work, nothing will. Nothing will if this doesn't work. You got like the
Hey man, eventually
profile quarterback, high profile coach. Like, this doesn't work, then forget it. Pack it up.
I mean, oh, I'm down.
I'll get
Got
you
him.
a say.
Never mind.
Got him, okay.
I mean, we had that several times. We just had to convince old Snyder to sell.
Right. That's not always. I mean,
Did you
it,
see?
it worked out for you guys, but man, selling a team doesn't always work. Like, there's a lot of
Yeah.
examples where it does not work. Like, you could end up with Carolina. Like,
Well-
look at their new ownership. Like, oh, it got worse somehow. You know. With David Tepper, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you see the thing about the quote that like supposedly Dan Snyder like effing hates?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
success? I don't know if it's true, but I
Yeah, I
wanna
don't
believe
know.
it's true. 'cause
I don't know
it
either,
made me
but
laugh.
it's totally plausible considering how thin-skinned or fragile that
Yeah.
guy was. So yeah,
Yeah.
it would definitely not surprise me. So it's definitely very plausible. Something's shooting at me up here. Oh, see, Stu, you're up there.
Yeah, I was trying to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally joined the 100 billion credit club or whatever.
Oh, sweet. You max out?
Yeah.
Cool. Congratulations.
I was trying to back away from a freeze tag. I was stuck in a environment.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Lots of dudes spawning. I see these Skitari enemies. I keep seeing Skibbity. I know. You know what I was just thinking? My kid started playing. I wish I didn't buy it for him. Started playing Hello Neighbor. Just what an awful game. What an awful dumb game that is. There's like nothing good about that game. Like, it's busted.
Really?
It's buggy. It makes no sense. Like, how is this like one of the most
I thought it
popular?
looked interesting when it came out.
How is this like one of the?
Not that I ever played it.
Yeah, I'm helping. I was helping him with it, and I'm like, this game is just broken. Like, the puzzles don't make sense. There's no clear direction what you're supposed to do. Like, how is this like so popular with kids? Like, I don't understand it. This is a completely trash game, and you know, it got me thinking. Like, it's like we grew up with. Like, I don't want to. I'm never that dude, but like, we grew up with like games like Mario World. And like Super Metroid, let's say, or Zelda, like all-time classics. Like, it's not a biased opinion. That's like fact. But like kids, like it's the popular stuff is like the most brain rot media you can imagine. Like between this Hello Neighbor game or Roblox and things like that. Like these are absolutely like, just trash games. But this is what they're like growing up with. It's you know, whatever they're having fun with, but they are not on the same level as like what a good game can be that you kind of would
Yeah.
kind of hope they'd have for their generation, whatever. But whatever. Like I'm
You
glad.
remind me of when Go ahead.
Like, well, I'm glad my kid still likes playing Mario games. Like I came home from work today and he's playing Super Mario World. I'm like, yeah, that's an awesome game. I'm glad you love, like, he really does like Mario World, like, but a lot of kids don't have access to that stuff. Whatever, they just have access to their Roblox and Minecraft, which is fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad about Minecraft, but that's an all-time classic. But these other just trashy ass games that they just the skibbity thing, like this, like what is it about this that is so appealing? I just don't get it.
I think it's. I don't know. I've always assumed it's because it's dumb. But
Sure. There's another one of these soul things up here we can take care of. Where we
you remind me of when my son was playing Luigi's Mansion 2,
Yeah.
which I know is like people love that game,
Yeah.
or like any Luigi's Mansion game. But he was like having trouble with bosses,
Yeah.
and he wanted my help. I'm like, this is the most cheesy,
You
cheap
think so?
crap. Like I was so mad.
I like Luigi's Mansion.
At least the ones that I did.
Me and my kid play a little bit of. We rented it for our week. Luigi's Mansion 3 from the library. I thought it was really fun.
3 was better. It wasn't that I thought the game was bad. It was that like the boss fights he had me like helping him with were like
Not kind of
it
fair.
was like you had to perform these specific actions in order.
Sure.
And if you
Like,
oh shoot, I actually just
It's okay,
ran
I'm here.
on
Do you have to like hit it with the flash and stuff and to stun it and all that? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it was you had to like there was this one maybe it was in 3. It's in like a theater. Yeah, it must have been 3. It's in like a drama theater kind of. And there was a car on the stage, and you had to do this sequence of events, but every time you didn't get the sequence right, it basically started over from the beginning. And I was like, it was just driving me nuts. Like I was getting really angry.
When Luigi's Mansion,
I was sitting there like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I need to stop."
Are you okay, Dad? You're sweating. No, and so we played like we got through like a few. Luigi's Mansion 3. It's like it's a hotel with like 30 floors. We only got
played
through
that one too.
We only got through like 10 or 12 floors, and it was fine. But I heard when the game launched, it was on a few podcasts I listened to. They were covering it, and they did say that it gets pretty challenging toward the end, last few levels, let's say. So yeah, maybe there's some cheap gameplay going on.
I don't remember if he beat that or not. It wasn't that it was difficult. It was like, you know what I mean? It was like a sequence of events. And
Sure.
You had to do it, time it right. And it was also a timing thing. Like if you missed your window to do each step, that counted as missing it.
Sure. Yeah, that that sounds like it kind of stinks.
I was getting really mad because like, do you need to like, why don't you give the controller back to him? I was like, okay, fine. I can't do this.
the defeated male leaves or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly. I have not been. I don't know how to get out of here.
Oh, we're
Was it up another level?
Yeah, we go up here. I don't know if you see where I'm at.
I'm right behind you.
Are you? Oh yeah, you are. Dang, you were so close. I didn't notice your icon. Brandon's going through his stuff. It's all good.
Just like falling around right behind you.
Yeah, there's yeah. Yeah, we just gotta mess with the skull right here to activate the trick door.
Should I do it?
Yeah, if you want, but Brandon's not around yet.
Okay. I didn't know if it would trigger anything.
No, not really. I think it just opens.
I know I picked up a weapon that was level 66.
And I can't find it.
Where is it?
What rarity
no,
was it? Did an auto sell? Did it?
It was. Oh, there it is.
Cool.
Oh,
cool.
It's Ye Old Faithful. Breath of the Dying.
There you go. Did you just hit 66 or something?
Yeah.
Nice. Good for you, Jack.
That's
Grab a
hilarious.
drink.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Mm. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful.
Hello, old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, I should also give myself the skill point too. Yeah, I am I am struggling. Oh my.
While we're still here, so Vic, you love Avowed, huh?
Dude, Avowed is so good. When you
You're playing it on the
sprint,
Xbox, right?
yeah. When you sprint, it does not consume stamina. That's like I never played a game that had a stamina bar in which sprinting does not consume stamina. It's like, yeah, just have fun. Like yeah, that sucks when you sprint and you use stamina. This you could sprint like across the map nonstop. And dude, this is one of those games which I've played games where you see like a little alley, like, oh, let's go down this alley, and then it's just like a dead end. It's like, oh, okay, no big deal. This game, you go down that alley, there's gonna be a chest at the end of that alley. If you see like a little, if you're on a path and you see like a little path to the left with like a little cave or a waterfall, guaranteed behind that waterfall, there's gonna be a chest, a loot chest or something. So like they just sprinkle stuff everywhere so that you're constantly finding stuff. Even if it just has like crafting materials and common weapons, that's okay. You're gonna need those crafting materials to upgrade your good stuff. And you could break down all those, even if it's like a common bow. I got a million common bows, but this one you break down and you get wood and stuff, which you can use to increase or to further increase the tier of the weapon you're maining. It's just there's so many good things about it, and like immediately, like there's like a small cutscene at the beginning explaining what's going on. Then you wake up on a beach, and then there's this guy like, "Hey, you're alive, cool. Like, looks like it's just me and you. Whoa, here comes an enemy. You better pick up that spear." And like immediately, in like 30 seconds, you're already fighting, and like it's like, okay, here you go. Like, and there's like almost no tutorial, but like gaming instincts click in. Like, right shoulder button to attack, left shoulder button to block. And like, oh, what if I block at the last second? Oh, it's a parry, of course. Like, they didn't explain any of that to me, but like I've played, like, a combat game like this before. Like, that's just the controls. Like, and then immediately, like, you just know what's going on. Like, it's simple, and that's what makes it good. Is like it's not overdoing anything. And then yeah, obviously, like I said earlier, or whatever, like multiple having two loadouts to choose from is awesome. You don't have to pick between like a mage build or a tank. You could do both. I've never seen that in the
That's
game.
cool. I haven't
Where you could.
caught up all on Discord for the day.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was in the Xbox chat, like, sucking it off a little more, because Josh mentioned it, Street Team Josh, and I'm like, dude, the double loadouts. I'm a mage and a tank. Holy cow! Like, like I'm up close, like hitting this dude with a mace across the face. And then like, oh, here comes a brute. I'm gonna back out because he's got like an AOE attack. So I get distance, switch loadouts. Now I'm just casting fireballs and lightning at him like on the fly, man. Like, oh, it's so good. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. And then the D-pad is like shortcuts. You could bind attacks to your D-pad, so you can command your companions to do stuff too. Like hit the up on the D-pad, and now my companion just like wrapped this dude's legs in vines, and now this guy's not charging me anymore. He's just stuck there, and I'm at the distance just casting stuff at him and stuff. Like, oh, it's good. Like everything about it is awesome. The exploration is satisfying. The fighting is satisfying. The quests are kind of fun, you know. Like it's cool. Like
I'm kind of like disappointed that everybody in Discord seems to love it because it's I always had it like on my radar, but I was kind of like, I can save that till later. I'm
sure.
fine.
Now you got that
And then everybody's talking
that
about it. I'm
FOMO.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty exactly.
Yeah. It's really fun. It's really fun. Um yeah, when you guys quit, I'm probably going to stay up a little more and play it. A little more cuz like I said, like when I got you're kind you know, you start the game off and stuff, but I'm at the point now where like I'm really in a groove. I have like 5 or 6 quests that I could just pick from to do, and I just want to go start doing all of them. Like this cartographer like went missing, so now like he was last seen in this area, and like now it's like okay, go look for him. That's kind of fun to do. This expedition team like went to go check out these old ruins, and they got caved in, and now they need help. So I can go do that, and I know there's gonna be probably more loot or something there. And then there's bounties also. There's a bounty board you can visit, and you know, pick up wanted things, and you know, I went and did a couple of them, and yeah, I got a unique pistol from it that shoots lightning. I mean, it does bullet damage, but it's lightning damage. It's got a lightning elemental to it, which replaced the mace I was using, which does frost damage. So you know, you're hitting guys with this frost mace, and you can see slowly like the ice meter building up, and then boom, they're frozen. Step back, hit them with a lightning spell, and boom, they just shatter. Like, check this out. Also, there was these lizards like fighting like by a waterfall. They had a camp set up by like a pond, you know, and I kind of took the fight into the water, and then I like rushed out. There's like a dash button. Just hit a couple buttons of the dash, back up, hit the water with the lightning, and then they're all in the water like, you know, like just like stuff like that, dude. It's so freaking good, so freaking good. And you could also freeze the water with a frost spell, and then they're just stuck there like a block of ice on their feet in the water, and then you're just going to town like wailing on them, stuff like that. Really, really good, really good.
I probably sound like a troll saying this, but I'll probably wait till it comes to PS5.
No, that's not a
But
troll, dude. What are you talking about?
maybe eventually if I can't wait, I'll do PC.
Yeah, it's definitely worth playing. Like, especially if it goes on sale like over the summer or something. But like,
Yeah.
like I like Obsidian games. Like, I really liked Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like, they make good games. They're a bona fide
There was something
developer.
I wish I could put my finger on it. I played Outer Wilds when it came out, so like pre DLC, but I beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't platinum or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just beat it, and I liked it. But I remember when I was done with it, just being like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, me
I
too.
never need to touch this again.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like I kind of was like, I don't want to pick this back up. I didn't want to play the DLC.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was done.
Yeah, same here. Same here. It's one of those games where you finish it and you're like, okay, I'm satisfied. You know, it didn't even for like a 30-40 hour game, you finished it and felt satisfied. I didn't want 100% a map or a planet or anything like that. I didn't go back to any DLCs. So, but yeah, it was still a fun game to play.
Does Avowed feel like you're playing a Bethesda game,
Kind of.
or is it a little more like its own thing?
No, it feels like a Bethesda game totally, but like it doesn't have that Bethesda stink. Like there's so much more interesting and quality of life stuff going on that it's just them kind of showing up Bethesda again, like the Fallout New Vegas thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's them kind
Like
of doing.
what got me
Uh-huh.
was when they showed it and they showed a conversation with a NPC,
Whoa,
and
something's going on.
it was
I don't know what happened.
Brandon's down there aggroing
I don't know if
everybody.
I don't know if he fell asleep or something. You there, Brandon? I think he might have.
Oh, asleep and woke up the demons.
Yeah, he's been down there for a minute. Whoa, this is weird. Enemies just regenerated.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
You okay? Oh, I see you dying now. Are you up on the top still? Where you at?
No, I jumped down.
Yeah, I'm down here too. But
I got a
was...
second wind.
Okay, cool.
Um,
But yeah, it feels like a Bethesda game. Like when you go up to talk to somebody, it doesn't necessarily just like zoom in on them. It kind of goes to like a third-person view, but it's still the same deal. You go up to them, you talk to them, and there's like a dialogue tree and stuff.
that's what I was gonna say. The first like trailer I saw for it a while ago, it looked kind of like Bethesda, and I was like, "There's nothing wrong with that. It just felt a little too close to Bethesda. That was all."
Yeah, it's definitely this same derivative of that, but this is coming from someone who likes Bethesda games, like
I do too.
Okay,
I'm also aware of their flaws.
sure. I don't think
So-
it has any of that Bethesda sting, in my opinion. It has all the Bethesda like trappings, but without that negativity to go with it, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. But then again, like I said, that comes from me, who like Starfield is a Bethesda Bethesda game, and I'm like not 130. I have like 5 days and 12 hours, whatever 5 times 24 is plus 12. Like I was still playing it up until Avowed came out, you know.
Some of the complaints people had about Starfield, like Bethesda fans, were things that made it sound better to me.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, I like Skyrim, but I just get lost in there. Like, it's too aimless for me.
Oh yeah.
I need a little more focus.
Right.
And people were saying, like, oh yeah, Starfield, you're not, like, exploring around and running around. And I'm like, or as much.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
Probably is going to be better for me.
Yeah.
What? Well, I can hang for a minute. We can exit this if you want, since
Okay.
Grande fell asleep.
Nah, he's. I think something's up. Oh, there he is.
I am hanging on by a thread, but yes.
All right, we can back out of your game. I'll sit here while I finish this whiskey and hang out with Vic, but we can back out of this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and quit.
Sure.
Quitter. All right, good night, dude.
Real winners quit.
All right.
Later, Brennan. Good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out, bro.
All right. Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Later.
Deuces.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll sit on here for a minute. I still got a little bourbon left.
Yeah. Here,
You can go play Avowed. I already backed out of the game.
Oh, did you? Oh, sucker. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine. I've only got a few minutes left in me.
Gotcha. Okay.
So just figured I'd finish this glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been funny because I was kind of, like I said, I was fine waiting to play Avowed and everybody talking about it. I'm like, man. But we'll see.
Yeah, I do have like complaints here and there, but overall, I really like it.
I had to put The Witcher down, not because I wasn't liking it, but I felt myself starting to get burnout. And then I got to Skellige, and I saw that there was a whole new map.
Yeah.
and it overwhelmed me. I was like, I need to take a break. I was like, I gotta back out of this for a little bit.
Well, yeah, new area, a whole bunch of people to talk to and stuff to discover. Yeah.
It's a great game. I'm loving it. I needed some space.
Is Cyberpunk on your like radar at all?
Yeah, but I gotta start it over. Like
Okay.
I tried playing it before The Witcher because I'm like halfway.
okay.
I was like halfway through it, but then I tried playing it before The Witcher, and I was like, I just didn't remember what was going on.
Sure.
I'm like, I know I got Keanu Reeves in my head,
Yeah.
and like I remember kind of like stealing it from that apartment. But like,
Yeah.
most of it I didn't remember, so I just decided it was best to start over.
Yeah. So Witcher was in my top 20. I have a top 20 list of favorite video games ever, and Witcher was in there like in, I don't know, 12, 13. And after playing,
It would definitely be in my top 20.
Cool. And after playing Cyberpunk, letting it marinate, and then going back to Phantom Liberty and all that, and then there was the 2.0 launch, which I played because I played it before the 2.0 deal. when they respect all the
I didn't.
when they redid all the skill trees and stuff. And then I was like,
I
you know what?
didn't play it
Yeah.
before that.
Oh, didn't. Oh, the post 2.0
No.
is a completely different skill
That's what
tree.
I heard.
Not just different skills, but the way it works and stuff, the way you level up and all that, which I thought was an improvement. And then I crossed out Witcher and replaced it with Cyberpunk. I'm like, as much as I loved Witcher, I enjoyed this a lot more, which is saying something because Witcher was amazing.
I'd say I probably enjoy The Witcher more, but there's two things caveats I'd give to that. One is I've read all the Witcher books. Like
That's right.
I know the
forget.
lore. Like I'm like totally into that. So like it has that going for it. But also something that I felt playing The Witcher 3 that I've never felt before in any other game is I've never felt immersed in a game. Like I just don't get that way. I always feel like I'm sitting in front of the TV. And like that game, it was just I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. Not that I felt like I was him or something like that, but it was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do all these side quests, and like I don't feel like I'm. I always feel like when I'm doing side stuff, I'm doing side stuff, and in that game, I never felt that way. I was like, no, I'm gonna go find out what the storyline is of this quest and
Sure.
that, and I never felt that way, and I feel like now if I go back and start Cyberpunk over, I'll probably feel more that way than I did before.
Gotcha.
Like before I felt like, okay, I'm just trying to check the boxes. But I feel like when I go back to it, I won't be viewing it that same way anymore. So I was enjoying it. I put it down, I think I think because Rebirth came out. And then by the time I finally finished that, I was done.
Yeah.
And I tried going back to it and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I mean, that's not exactly, I mean, it's a complicated story, even if you're paying attention to it. So. I don't know. I paused it. I'm not putting it down for long. I do want to finish that game.
Sure.
Just, I know it's a lot, and I still have the 2 DLCs to play, so I knew I needed a break.
Totally.
You still gonna get a Wilds?
Oh yeah, I already paid for it.
Oh, that's right. You got the Steelbook.
Yeah, I just gotta go to Best Buy next Friday and pick it up.
I was telling Brandon that might be one I get digital, just because I feel like they're going a little bit more live service with this one. Not like Destiny live service, but you know, like every couple months they'll have a thing that comes out that you can go get. So I'll just want to grab it back out. I don't know. We'll see.
Sure.
But I think I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it. I just don't know if I'm gonna get it physical or not. I finally got the hang of the Monster Hunter formula with Worlds, I think.
Cool.
I'm not good at it, but I get it.
Right.
Have you beaten Worlds or Rise?
No, I haven't played Rise. I rolled credits on Worlds and I did a little bit beyond that. But that's when like the end game grind stuff starts, and that game came out think February. In February of the year.
Right.
Yeah. And my son was born the previous October. So I was playing it, but it's not like I had tons of gaming time. So, and when it came out, so when I rolled credits and I saw the grind ahead of me, I'm like, nah, all right, I gotta get off this train. This is where I get off, man.
I don't remember too much of like what I was playing when my kids were babies, except my youngest, Zoe. I remember holding her like all through the night playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, fun.
Like reclined back with her like sleeping on my chest and just quietly playing that.
Nice. Yeah, I remember playing Destiny a lot too back then when my kid was newborn. I was a Destiny guy still.
I still want to go back and finish the Destiny story. I don't know why I care, but I just do. But I mean, Ryan said he'll do some with me, so maybe one day I'll hit him up. See if he'll run through it. All right, man.
Yep.
I'm done. You gonna go play Avowed?
Yes, sir.
All right, enjoy.
I
I'm
will.
gonna go watch some videos and try to prevent myself from buying it on PC. All right, man. Well, have a good night. Have a good weekend.
You too. Have fun this weekend.
All right, man.
Enjoy the cold weather.
Yeah. How cold is it there? I mean, I'm sure it's colder than here.
Yeah, right now, let's check it out. 12 degrees, real feel is 2.
It's 24 here right now,
Mm-hmm.
and the real feel is 9. Okay, so not that
That's
much
kind
warmer
of similar.
than you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It just sucks. Like even going to take the trash out is like.
I think I'm just, I don't know. I don't think it gets to me as much because, you know, just going, like, I'll go to the grocery store and my jacket's open, not even zipped up or buttoned up, you know, like.
I'm the same until you get into like the teens and the 20s. That's
Oh, no.
when I can't do it.
Even in that temperature.
My neighbors joke that I shovel snow in my shorts. It's
well, you sweat. Shoveling snow's work.
And that's what I say. I'm sweating, but
yeah,
you know, they all still think I'm crazy.
I go to shovel snow,
But
and after 5 minutes, my hat is, my beanie is removed, my gloves, my jacket. I'm down to like basically a long sleeve and pants and boots.
I remember this was a few years ago because we had decent snow.
Mm-hmm.
One of my neighbors came out and they're like, same thing. It's like I always go out dressed up, and then you take the stuff off. And my neighbor came up and I was in shorts and a t-shirt and I had a beer like stuffed in the snow, so it would stay cold.
That's funny.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I don't know. I'm just getting a workout.
I'm partying, bro. What does it look like? Yeah.
No. All right. Cool.
Yeah, have a good night, Rob. Thanks for hanging out.
All right, man.
Enjoy your weekend.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, hopefully catch you next week. Yeah.
Yeah, you too, man. Good hanging out.
Yeah, you too, bro. Have a good night later.
Later.
All right, and then there's one. I'm going to exit this chat right now. All right, and then I'll keep Discord open. All right, so I'm looking up, there's 2 portal chests here in the Dustbound Archives. And I'm trying to find a map where they are. Where's the rubber band? Portal chest locations. Dustbound Archives. Public library. Okay, so you enter the map. Oh. Yeah, it's right here. We must have missed it. It's right here. Here, let me go open it. Let me go open it in my game. And then when I... Oh. That's why. Let's go back. Maybe I can access it from the other side? Maybe. No. Okay. It's up here. Yeah, we're just not that point. We're not at that point yet, is all. Which is fine. Just fine. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it. Let me just call it there. Close this. Actually, no, I'm gonna watch some streamers. Alright, and there you have it. That's it. That's a wrap, folks. Shorter stream. My friends on the East Coast are beat. Knocking on 11 p.m. for them over there. It's been a long day. They wake up early for work. You cannot blame them. Me, my night's just getting started. Like you heard my boy Rob say, I'm going to switch over to Avowed. I'm going to cut the stream, though. Stream's over. Time to skedaddle now. So stream's over. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for my buddies Rob. Thanks for Brandon hanging out, making it another very fun, memorable, enjoyable night of in the Borderlands. So I'll catch y'all next time, whenever that may be. I do want to stream some Avowed. Avowed's a very stream worthy game. Lots of fun adventure to be had. Lots of fun combat, fun questing. So I see an Avowed stream in the near future. Tonight, or tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. We'll see. In the meantime, though, y'all have a good night. We are in a cold snap. Gonna hunker down. Gonna put a little electric heat blanket on my lap. Cozy up next to my favorite beer, which I've moved on now. I finished that cold snap deal. Now it's Point Brewing, just like a basic special lager. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Just a basic lager from Wisconsin. I believe Point is out of Wisconsin. Let me verify that. Stevens Point. Yeah, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. And she's a beaut. All right. Y'all have a good night. Take it easy. Be well out there. Thanks for checking it out. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace out. Later.
This is the story of a girl. 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 This is the story of a girl.